Hi everyone. Hey, it's Duncan here. We just thought I'd put a video together of how to fill out this deed form because a lot of this is going to take forever if we're constantly changing, getting people coming back doing it wrong. It's a real headache. We just need to post the deed from one person or couple to the next, and they need to fill it out correctly. Otherwise, it's going to take forever. I don't want to get into, the complications here and why do we have to do it this way and haven't used the cloud form. I don't know why. So if you just follow this video, follow these instructions, I do the best I can. And if you have any problems, just ring me or Debbie. So the idea is that Debbie's going to sign it, then I sign it, then the next person signs it, and we forward and each time you fill it out, you send it back to me and Debbie. We will send it to the next person. You sign it, you send it back to Debbie. So we're going to start again. And I will show you. I'm going to share my screen. If you just give me a second. I'm going to share my screen. So hopefully you can now see my screen. And I'm going to go to the deed, which is here. So I'm just going to put that on big screen. Hopefully you can all see the deed. Okay. So when you get the form, obviously it looks like this. It's got our names. I don't want double fold. I'm just going to change that to single view, single page. There we go. So as I go down to each page, you can see we have the details. So the first page is page 2, if you can see here. And right now these signatures are here. That's fine. So all you do is you go into your computer, like mine is on a Mac, but you'll have it on yours as well. At the top here, I have a toolbar here, and on the left here at the top, see where my cursor is. I come up here, I can click on this and it creates a text box, right? And I can write in my address, which is cool, or whatever, or the address of your witness is what you're going to be doing. So all we have to do is sign it, put the witness, their signature and address, and we initial wherever we see this blue original initial by Alex Lee Law. You'll have Debbie's there, you'll have mine there, which isn't there at the moment. And then you put your signatures of both of you. Everyone who's on the purchase agreement has to put their signatures, and just put them all around here, okay? Close together. So again, there's like another one. You come down to page 4, there's another one. Page 5, another one. Page 6, another one. Page 7, you sign, you put them there. So you basically just highlight them, copy, paste them, go on to the next page, copy. So for instance, if I'm going to put my signatures here, let's go up to page 2. So we're on page 2, the first place. I go up to here, I create, I've got here, you see, I've already created my signatures. So whether you got a PC or a Mac, you are able to create your signatures here on the left. You can see create signature. I've done my signature. I'm going to create another one. So I just go in here, I click begin, and I create my signature, my initials. Okay. I press return. It's done. So now I have my signature here, right? So I will just click on that and it appears here. You see on the screen, on the document, I shrink it to the right size and I put it over here. Okay. Then I've got my wife's on here as well. So my wife, Marie, is this one. And she goes next to me. I shrink it down so we can all fit on. So make it around the same size as Alex Lee Laws, just your signatures. And then I highlight both. So I press Shift, click twice, click and click. So it highlights both. I pressed Command copy. I copy, or you can do double click and just copy, right? I think you can just go like, yeah. This is on a Mac, so I'm not. Yeah, I've just copied using my keyboard. I go down to the next page, and if I press paste, they appear again. You see, I put them there. I then click, take it off, go down to the next page. I click on the page, make sure, and then it highlights them here. You see? And you do that all the way down like that. I'm just going down the pages, putting in both signatures for me and my wife. I'm just making sure they're close together. Okay, cool. And I do this one as well. Okay, just keep them there. One here, one here. And then I go down. Now, when we get to the signing page, this is really key, is it's going to have your name printed, who you are, who's on the purchase agreement, and then you are going to sign it. Okay, signed by, and you sign here. The witness goes here, not you, your partner, or you. You put your witness's signature. You then print their name, which you can do as a text box. So if I go up here, I've got it on the left here. You see where my cursor is up here. There's a text box. I click on it. You just put their name, like Joe Blogs, and you just move it up, and you can. I've got here. I can make it big or small here. 14. You know, I can go make it big. I can make it small, but obviously you want a reasonable size, and I put it in place. Okay. Then I will just copy and paste that, drag it down, and then I highlight it, and then I put in their job, which is a teacher. Then I press copy. Oh, something had. Then I press copy, paste. I paste again, and I bring that text box that I've just done of Joe Blogs down, and I put in there. I put in their address, and I just place it nicely here. Right? That's it. So signed by Abraham. You just sign here on the right. All of you just sign here. Okay. Then you put the witness. Yeah. So you can take one of these text boxes, just copy it, drag it down, and then you can edit inside it. You don't have to keep going up. So signed by. So that person will sign. Obviously, you've got them to come up here to create a signature. You've saved it. And then obviously when you put their signature in here. So if it was me, I'll come here. Here's a signature. I put it right here. I shrink it a little bit. So it's a nice big signature. Then I put their name, print the name. Then I put their occupation. Say they're a teacher as well. I just copy paste. Then I put their address. So you put above. So what's on the bottom, you put above. So if the address, you put the address above. It's occupation, you put the occupation above. It's print name, put the name above. And the witness is the signature of the witness. Signed by goes here. Okay, so we don't put anything in other than signing. Okay, so some of you, if we look down here, if I go down, this is a one here. You've got the purchaser, Ajish, that have actually put their names where their witness should be. So Ajish is here. He's gone across. He's signed. Great. Then the witness goes here, not his wife, not someone on the purchase agreement. All right, someone, whoever's your witness, goes here. So you need to have someone witness. Okay, that means you need to obviously you put your signature. Your witness has to come in and come up here and create a signature. So just to clarify, you only sign it and you initial it. Okay. So this one's correct. This is signed, John Harold. Yeah, and then the occupation. Very bottom, after Alex Lee Law here have signed it, you have to go to the bottom, and this is the payout schedule. This needs your signature too. So I would go up here. I would take my signature, my full signature, not sorry, my initials. This is your initials. I take my initials and I put them down here and I shrink them. So everyone's initials should be here. So don't forget page 17. So to recap, wherever on the corner of a page you see the blue Alex Lee AL, you put your initials only, and anyone who's on the purchase agreement. So it's usually couples. If you're single, you just put one. And when it comes to filling out your here, so the witness is on the left and you only sign, put your signature on the right. Okay, hope that's clear. Witness means their signature, you print their name, their occupation and address. Okay, so when you receive the email, okay, still here. Once you receive the email, you will see where you need to do your initials. And don't forget page 17, the last page. And all you do is sign, put your signature, and then your witness with their signature. Okay. And we need to do that one by one, carefully and correctly. Okay. If you have any problems, reach out to myself or Debbie and we can help you.